Real E-Leezy was happening. Just finished watching this Warrior game. Man, Steph Curry, I believe that he been paid to sacrifice turnovers for success, or vice versa, if that makes sense. Because the turnovers that he has, is that they're dumb turnovers. They're not forced. He just be throwing it to the other team or trying to dribble through 8 people. And it's just like, what are you doing? And he does it game after game after game after game. And we be sitting here scratching our heads. And I watch the Warriors bench. And I watch the players. And I watch the coaches. Nobody says anything. I believe that this dude is controlled. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, most of the NBA superstars are controlled anyway. For all the success that he has, it doesn't make any sense for him to play like that. Because then, towards the end of the game, he started making some of the most craziest shots. But in the beginning, he couldn't fucking hit the rim. It's like, and then I'm like, man, that shit is stressful. This shit looked like when he did that shit in the finals in Game 7, when he was blowing the game off and tricking the game off, airballing wide open threes, hitting it off the backboard. And then throw the behind the back pass. I'm like, yeah, this guy. That's what this shit remind me of when he plays like this. And I'm like, Curry, what the fuck are you doing? Because he even know it. He sits there and looks, and he looks super disappointed and frustrated that, fuck, I hate that. You know what I'm saying? I have to play like this. You know what I'm saying? He has to play like that. Period. You can call it conspiracy, whatever you want. That's what it is. I know what I see. That don't make no sense at all. And we all know it. The guy does the dumbest shit on purpose. It's not an accident. It's not, oh, he just be... No, you don't come out game after game after game and just throw the ball to the other team. That don't make no fucking sense. Please explain to me how that makes sense. If you have a deficiency or a flaw, why can't you correct it? It shouldn't keep happening over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Tough loss. Do the Warriors miss Draymond? Yes. He's the most valuable player to the Warriors, in my opinion. Okay? They still play some excellent defense down the stretch and in the second half, and they made a run. But the offense is obviously different. The ball doesn't move as fast and quickly. It doesn't hit the right guy. You get what I'm saying? The right basketball play. It seems like Draymond is always making the right basketball play, unless he's just out there on some stupid shit. But for the most part, Draymond always makes the right basketball play. And then what he gives you on the defensive end, his rotations, his talking, you know what I'm saying, on the back end, you know what I'm saying, his switching, his boxing out, his physicality, just the small stuff. So, obviously, yes, the Warriors miss Draymond Green. But let me not take away from Denver. Great road win for Denver. It's going to be the Warriors, Phoenix, Denver, Utah, Memphis. 5 teams. Now, 6 through 10, I'm not really sure how that's going to shape up, but we know what teams are going to be there. You know what I'm saying? So, but great win by Denver. Great road win. Great coaching by Mike Malone. Coming back, you know what I'm saying, to where he used to coach as an assistant. The Denver, they have a good game plan for to play the Warriors. Like, sometimes better players just make plays. But for the most part, they have a good... They have a good game plan for the Warriors. But great game by Denver. Warriors missing Draymond, but great second half by the Warriors. They battled back down by as much as like 24, 25, 23, something like that. But they fell short. So at the end, I didn't like the execution. If I have Iguodala inbounding it, I would have used Curry as a decoy. I would have had Curry inbounding the ball, creating for somebody else, and then Curry coming back in off of the inbound and being the catch. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to hand it off to you like a flea flicker. I'm going to hand it off to you. You hand it right back to me for the shot. I thought that should have been the play. I would have used Curry as the inbounder and the passer because he is a good passer too. I would have used him as an inbounder. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like the fact that it was a lot of pressure on Iggy to make that shot. Iggy hadn't been making shots all game. For him to try to make a game-tying three in that moment, I thought that he was put in the wrong position. I would have used him as the catch and then the handoff guy. You know what I'm saying? And then Curry could have possibly got a wide open look. Because it's hard to guard somebody when you're an inbounder. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what he's going to do. If they're like, okay, shit, if Curry the inbounder, he's not going to get the ball. Nobody's expecting him to get the ball right back. So, but nonetheless, the Warriors, 18 turnovers. They're Achilles heel. The Warriors are going to stop themselves from winning a chip this year. Just based off of their carelessness with the ball. They don't value the possessions like they should. 18 turnovers. And most of them was unforced. They were just throwing the ball away. It doesn't make any sense. No sense at all. Why you get fucking 18 turnovers and then miss 15 free throws. The Warriors are clearly one of the best teams in the NBA, and the only way the Warriors can lose is if they beat themselves, in my opinion. When I watch these games, that's the only way the Warriors can lose. If the Warriors play a complete game like I know they're capable of, and that we all know that they're capable of, then the Warriors win the championship easy, in my opinion. Period. Point blank. That's my opinion. Checking out Love Live Life. Real E-Leezy. Like, share, subscribe, man. Hit them thumbs up. Thumbs up this shit. You feel me? Because I'm going to keep it 100 every time. Ain't no capping shit. Feel me? I'm dragging motherfuckers when they need to be dragged. And I'm going to praise them when they need to be praised. So, thumbs up, man. Like, share, subscribe. Holla at your boy.